Okay. Wow, I see guys are joining. We have 4 participants already. But please, Mfilisiwe and Sonto, please enable your mics.
And ask any question.
Yeah, the mics. Please, you enable the mics. Yes, please enable your mics. Mfilisiwe, then Sonto, please enable your mics. Okay. Video. Okay.
For Pelsi, we're still saying, still connecting.
Yeah, still connecting. Maybe he can disconnect, then join again.
Yes, because I see she's struggling with the network, as I see.
Wow. It's been a long day. How is COVID doesn't? How's the lockdown?
Hey, the lockdown is bad, my man. It's affecting everything.
Yeah, it has affected everything economically.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. But we thank God we are still alive.
Yes.
So,
That is very, very important that we are still alive.
okay. Yeah, Sonto, I can see you. Please try to connect your mic. Exactly. Really great. Please, guys, enable your mics.
Let me tell you. We are 6 now. I think we can
Yes, you are
start.
6 now. Okay. Whoever joins, please enable your mic. Yes. Bevan Honors, can you hear us clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
That's great.
Loud and clear.
That's really great. There's a name here. Is it Musolizi? Musolizi, please enable your mic. I can see Filisu is trying to. Is it in Filisu? He's trying to connect to the mic, but I think it's unable, and we can't hear you. Okay. Wow, okay, let's see. Sonto is trying to connect the audio.
I've given the WhatsApp how to do it.
Okay.
Because she was asking how to unmute it.
How to unmute it? It's like
Yeah. I told her that she need to click on it so it is gonna unmute it. When I,
because she isn't muted, but maybe did not disable. Okay.
yeah.
Sorry, can you hear the sound clearly? You need to connect the audio. Okay. Maybe you can disconnect. Let me try it in a chat. Leave and join again. Well, the audio is enabled. Okay. Try to leave. Maybe for those who can't connect to the, yeah, I can see Phyllis. So you're now on. Sonto, you're missing. Okay. Sonto, then Zolisi, you're now missing with the audio. You'll not be able to hear us clearly. Okay. Leader, can you please help the other guys who haven't connected with there's Solisi, then we have Sonto, not able to connect with the sound.
Okay, let me
Try it out. Try how help them
let
out.
me what's the problem with this on that other side?
Okay. Okay. Josh, ogamba otya bakuleseewo? Ogenda kusanya GTA? Okay.
But I think we can start, my leader.
All right. Maybe others will find us when you're ready discussing.
Yes.
So, a good evening to everyone. Hope you're doing great. How's the lockdown? I know that you've been affected negatively on the economic side, but we will thank God that He has managed to keep us alive. That's the best goal for everyone. It's called a survival goal. Whoever, uh, in every part of the world, everyone is fighting to survive. We have an invisible enemy. It has affected the crypto markets, the stocks, even big countries have suffered because of coronavirus. And two, even the Prism coin also has been affected in addition. No? So today we are here to discuss more about the news. We need to update ourselves about the Loy Club. What are the plans of the Loy Club? What's the information already released about the new smart coin, which has 7 days to 8 to 7 days to be launched, and what are the plans, and how better uh, we will be able to earn or increase our earnings when the smart coin is launched. And also, what are the future plans of the Loy Club in increasing at least the monthly returns to the participants or the member of the community? Then another thing, uh, and also what are the future plan for the administration? Really? This meeting will end in 10 minutes. Up with now. No,
Okay.
sorry. I think we have used more time. I had requested 45 minutes, but so far we used 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, now what to do? A moment. Mhm. A moment. We'll try to. We'll try. This will help others to join when ready. Moment. I'll try to. I'll try to end this meeting, then reschedule it so that I give you the link. Okay. My leader.
Okay.
Yes. Mhm. Good evening. Yes. I don't want chapati. I don't want chapati. Those things of giving me adequate words in this evening. Mm. Mm. Think you're now good, so soon. Paul. Okay. Leader, please. Are
I'm
you
there.
here? Yes. Now you can view video. That's really great.
Yes.
I think let's start off as wait for others to join. So don't stop sharing the link.
Yes,
Okay.
I've shared it. I've shared it.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we need to talk about the Loy Club plans on how we are to improve the price of the prison coin. What are the plans, and what what's the aim of the Alloy Club on launching the new coin called Smart Coin? And also, some other people inboxed me already and asked a question that is there any plan of Loy Club community to increase the returns of the monthly returns to its participants? Like first we were on 30%, then we reduced it down to 15 to 20%, then gradually we went down to 15%. Therefore, people have questions in their minds. Does Loy Club community or the top leaders have plans to increase the monthly returns in the Loy Club community? And also, in this meeting, let's ask questions. I will immediately answer if I have answers. And if I happen not to have answers, I'll indeed make some research and consultation, then give you the answers. All right, hope you're good to go, and each and everyone can hear me clearly. Can you get my sound very clearly?
Yes, my leader. It's very
Then,
clear.
then Solizi, can you hear me clearly?
I think you can hear you.
Solizi.
Yeah, it's just a team muted. Yes.
All right, I'll unmute you. Okay, can
Yes.
you hear me clearly? Solizi.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Very nice. What of
Yeah.
Feliciwe? Feliciwe, I see you online, but your video is down. Can you switch your video on? All right, okay. We shall not wait for Feliciwe. Okay.
Okay. Was there?
All right, okay.
Can you unmute yourself, Pilsiwe?
Therefore, since we are a few here and as wait for others, let's discuss.
Okay.
We give it's a question and answer. Let me first explain what we have, the latest features we have in the Loy Cloud community and the plans. Then you guys will ask questions, then I immediately answer. Are we good to go?
No, carry on, my leader.
All right, please.
Yes.
Now, previously I had mentioned about the COVID-19 infect, that it has infected the stock exchange, the big companies, the cryptocurrencies as a whole. Just you saw that when Corona COVID was on the way, Bitcoin gradually sloped down. The value of Bitcoin went down just from 9,000 down to 4,000. But now, after the Bitcoin halving, now it went up. And just like other coins have been also gradually having that price change. And effectively, it happened to Prism Coin, whereby the price was sharply declining day by day, day by day, day by day, day by day. And most of the members or in our community, as a team leader, I was inboxed and others were losing interest, And we are saying, the coin is sharply declining. But those who have been working with cryptocurrencies know that this happens in cryptocurrencies, that each and every day cryptocurrencies are volatile. In one day, Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrencies can end at time on 500 or 1000 just in a day. Hmm? That happens with cryptocurrencies. So before I give you more information about the plans, I just need to appeal to you to be patient, don't panic, and it's high time to buy more. If you still have access to money, it's high time to buy more. So recently, in the Lloyd Club, there was a publishment of news about the new cryptocurrencies. And as we followed that, previously they had also published news about the monthly return decline, just from the 15 to 20% down to 15% monthly returns. This came to an effect that since Lloyd Club bases on Prism cryptocurrency mining difficulty, what we call the paradox. If you're to remember, in my previous video I've been publishing, I told you about the paradox. The paradox is the difficulty in Prism coin mining. As we all know that the more coins you keep on your wallet, the more you will be able, or the more power you can mine new coins. Therefore, the difficulty in mining inside your Prism wallet is what we call the paradox. I think you briefly may understand what paradox is. Therefore, once the difficulty is increased, also the mining decreases, because it's like you want to maybe cultivate a 1 acre of land. Then you bring 10 men, young men, to cultivate that land. It will not be the same thing like one man cultivating. You will see that the difficulty the one man is facing is much more than the difficulty the 10 men are facing. Therefore, in a Prism cryptocurrency, the paradox was increased, affecting the mining of new coins. And since in Loy Club it's not a pyramid scheme or an MLM, it depends on the paramining of the Prism cryptocurrencies. That's when they decided also to increase or to decrease the monthly returns, just because of the paradox, the increased paradox of the Prism coin mining. I think that point is cleared about the decrease of the monthly returns in the Loy Club community while using the Prism coin. I think I'm clear on that.
Yes, my lady.
Okay.
You're clear.
Okay. Then another thing is that on that point of the decrease in the monthly returns, Lloyd Club has now implemented a new plan on how better it can increase the monthly returns for its members. And that's when they decided to bring up. It has been in process for a long time. It's been in process for a long period, mostly like I think like 7 months. They have been planning to launch a Loy Club, since it's a community of people, and we have now reached at least 150,000 members plus. Loy Club has decided to launch. Not like it's going to stop to work with the Prism cryptocurrencies. No, we are going to work with two major cryptocurrencies. That is Prism Coin, previously we had been using, and with Prism Coin we shall still earn the 15% per month. And if the Smart Coin is launched, you will also earn the returns of Smart Coin cryptocurrencies. Therefore, you will have double returns. Are we together?
Yes, my
Yeah.
lady.
So, if the Smart Coin is out, it also has a percentage you're going to be earning. That means if the smart coin comes when you're earning like 20%, if you invest in Loy Club and you're earning 20%. That means when you earn that, it's you to decide whether to invest with Prism in Loy Club or use smart coin cryptocurrencies while investing. But you can decide to do the doubles and earn the both returns. For example, if they say that on smart coins they are giving 20%, and also on the Prism coin they are using 15%, you will be earning like 35%. Okay, and also each and everyone who is a member of the Loi Club and those who are not yet fully members of the Loi Club will be able to access the smart coin since it will be purchased or bought directly from the Sigen Pro and other exchanges which may be available and listed already. Are we together?
Yes, it's clear.
All right. Then another thing about on the same point of Prism cryptocurrencies and the smart coin, it's not like Loi Club. I will repeat it. It's not like Loi Club is removing Prism cryptocurrencies. As I had mentioned before, it is using the two cryptocurrencies. The newly launched cryptocurrencies, this is being done because of us participants, for the benefits of us participants. Because if we base on Prism cryptocurrencies as a single coin, that means the returns in the Loi Club will keep on reducing. The more the power tax increases, the more the returns in the Loi Club reduces. Are we together?
Yes.
Therefore, the administration has strategized that let's place the smart coin already so that we return back to the original return, the monthly returns we had at first, in order not to become a pyramid scheme. Because if Loi Club was a pyramid scheme, it would have decided to stay on the 30% monthly returns, and it acts as provide help, give help, but indirectly. But since it's not a pyramid scheme or an MLM company, it works on the realistic prisms or the returns it receives. Therefore, depending on the returns it gets after correcting the coins onto one wallet, and that favors it to give out the different percentages or the specific percentages like the 15% to each participant of the community, that keeps it stay on a realistic that it needs to decrease the percentage in order not to become a pyramid scheme or in order not to steal any person's money, like in giving help, provide help. Okay? So,
My
this,
leader,
sorry?
so this smart coin that is coming in, I think in 8 days, in 8 days time,
Yes.
is it built on a technology of paramining or what the technology that is behind the coin, of this smart coin?
Thus, the smart coin is not different from the Prism cryptocurrency too.
Yeah.
It also has a smart contract like the Prism coin.
Yes.
Recently, I've been watching a video of Vladimir Moskin, the Loi Club top leader, and he was trying to explain that smart coin, the Loi Club coin, will not be different from the Prism coin since the club depends on the paramining or the creation of the new coins. Therefore, it will
Yeah.
also have the paramining sector of it. The more coins you have on your wallet, the more paramining you make. So, it will be a smart coin contract, like the paramining, the Prism coin.
Or the same as Prism coin.
Yes, please.
Okay. Technically, we will be buying this smart coin. For now, what's the name of the smart coin? We'll be buying this smart coin using the Prism coin, or is gonna how we gonna be buying this smart coin? We'll be using the Bitcoin, or we'll be using the Prism coin to buy that coin.
Both. You can use the Prism cryptocurrency to buy the smart coin and BTC to buy the smart coin.
They can't make it monopoly,
As in,
as it to in order to have that coin, you need to buy it using the Prism coin, so that one automatically is going to push the value of the coin up.
yes, uh, some of the plans about from the administration says that if the coin is launched, the smart coin is launched, you will be able to uh, exchange the coin to the prism, and you will be able to exchange prism for smart coin. Okay,
Yes.
but the difference here is that again you'll be able, after exchanging the smart coin to prism cryptocurrency, you'll be able to exchange, you'll be able to get the BTC from the prism. Therefore, specifically, I consider the only way is to exchange smart coin with prism cryptocurrency.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, my leader.
Any other question from other participants?
No, I think your answer from other leader is loud and clear. So
I can see
I'm still.
I can see the twins besides me. Twins, no question. Okay.
The mother and the daughter, the twins.
Okay. Then,
Okay.
Marvelous Tebu, you're welcome. Please switch on your video so that you can see. Then, I think there's no any other question. Let me continue.
Yeah, I can continue, my leader.
Then about the smart coin, it is expected to be launched within the 80 days. I think it will, within today and 11th June. Okay.
Yes.
So let's expect that by the beginning of June we shall have the smart coin already. Okay. Then another thing is that if the smart coin is launched, I will repeat, we shall have two returns. So you guys be ready to get the two returns from the smart coin and the prism coin. Another thing is all about the plans of raising the prism coin price, because there are some people who invested in prism coin when it's something like 0.5 or 0.4. In the Swarm Club, the group of the top Loy Club members, we have what we call cash pools, the Loy Club cash pools. These cash pools, their major responsibility is to boost the Prism cryptocurrency prices. Therefore, they sit down as the top leaders, then have fundraise or correct the amount. Like we need something like 3 BTC. Then they correct or they fundraise money for 3 BTC. Then they have a team which they separate, and on every exchanger they go there just purchasing the Prism cryptocurrencies people are placing to buy. Therefore, since when people buying the Prism cryptocurrency exceeds the number of those who want the Prism cryptocurrency, you'll see that there will be a slight change in the price. So far, they want 2 millions. So far, they have corrected 2 millions, and you will see that after the launch of the smart coin, Prism coin will go up, will start to push up, because they have already finalized the money on which they are going to use on every exchanger in order to push the price. This is where I tell each and everyone, if you can buy at least 1,000 coins, keep on your wallet, you will make some good money in the near by time, because they have already fundraised the money, they have the money. We are waiting for the launch of the smart coin so that we get the money to the teams which work with the exchanges. Then And what happened? Kodi faji tu. Wali ko sadata wa. Hey. Ani aliko sadata wanga avo mu downloadinga kuwana ebintu. Ayi ndo kumala kwa emirembe. Lolo lwakumeka. Avo kumala ku data wangu ono gwenda tegeire. Oba yali yali ku downloadinga kuchokana meeting ejide getting disconnected. Kuliko imeka. Waliwo 3 na 5. Mpaku jite open. Nga meeting ebe idege myakati. Kabulo. Ndikunwa kakawa. Oh, my internet. No. Ya connectinga. Wow. Internet is down. Siri kutugera network eno kyankoze. Ate connectings. Hello bi. Papa weno gitwaire. Hello bi, isebo lyo naitumba. Yakabona sawa dino weri kuva. Soke mule wano dati. Ayandise ala oidinze nzoba na kizibu ino okujja live. Era lwenjire live nze bampulisa. I have numbers. Kuzira data. Huh? Anza data sebomba na yemba ero na free GB. Ayo eri yafu kunikira kunoyera mu downloading obutumba. Mwana mzee. Deka kuwakanyanze bitera okuniza. Nga ndi ku kituufu. Ndiko bakituufu ali kuwakana. No. My network. Abana bajoininga. It's okay joining now. Wow. Yes, guys, I'm back. Wow. How guys here? Okay. Hello. Oh. Mhm. I'm back.
Yes, as we are fighting with nathi sithole ilokhunja i-curator eSouth Africa.
Yes,
Yeah, but
guys.
my leader kufanele sibe nawo ama-Zoom meeting no. Noma kunini nje sithi singaplana nje sibe nawo ama-Zoom meeting sometimes yabo.
Asikhulumeni nina egrupini ngikhuluma ngiyi-one madoda enimini madoda. Hayi.
Inkinga because that's not a problem. Nakusasa ibe khona.
Khulumani.
Network.
Okay, I know he's back now. Okay, my leader, you can take over, my leader.
Wow, thank you for taking over, Pastor Nkoza. I've been in a blackdown of internet. Wow.
Okay, my
So, guys, I'm sorry for the inconveniences caused.
okay.
I've been trying to update you on the future, all the plans of making a difference, a price increase or a price raise in the Prism cryptocurrency. And therefore, I was informing you about the cash pool, whereby after the launch of the smart coin, the Loy Club top leaders have organized already funds, which is going to boost the price. Like they're going to send a team which purchases, buy and sell. Remember, in cryptocurrencies, demand and supply determines the price of the coin. Therefore, we have a team in the cash pool community, the Loy Club cash pool, which is aiming and increasing the supply or the increasing the demand, then the supply is less, and then we have a price change. As we usually do, because before the launch of Loy Club, Prison Coin was on 0.2. But we raised it via the cash pool from 0.2 to 0.7 by November. Therefore, the same, just because we had, oh shit, from the blackout, then the 10 minutes of the meeting? Oh, no. Then, therefore, they have organized the cash pool, which is going to help us boost the price. Just as before, since the Loy Club started using the Prism coin, it was on 0.2. But now it raised in the early November to 0.78. And those who bought it when it's 0.2 made good profits, you know. Therefore, the same thing will happen again. Just like we had some inconveniences of launching the smart coin, decrease in the returns of the Loy Club community, and it has affected the community members. So that's the plans about the Prism rate, the Prism price on all exchanges. Therefore, you guys, the moment the Prism coin goes up, I'll just tell you guys sell off. and maybe invest with the smart coin in future, for a better, because the more the power tax increases, the returns with Prism coin will decrease in the Loy Club. Are we together?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the any question on that point?
No, on my side, I don't have any question on that one.
The twins?
None.
No. Okay, so those are the plans to be implemented. Okay. Then what other thing should I talk about? Now, because we have the plus decrease and the prison cryptocurrencies plus the smart coin. Any other issue I need to clarify?
Can you ask the marketing team to accommodate us English speaking?
Mm-hmm.
Because Russian speaking, those people they've got information on a daily basis. Because they are Russian speaking, everything that is happening, they post it. They post their videos that they are posting now and then. For us English speaking, it takes time to understand, to get information that what is happening. So can you talk with them so that they can try to accommodate us as English speaking? Even now, yes, we do have the Roy Bank. Even the video that is explaining how to participate at Roy Bank is in Russian. So me, as I'm English speaking, it's not easy for me to understand how to participate on Roy Bank. Because even on Roy Bank, there are some participants that can participate on Roy Bank because they do have at the level of bronze, so that they can invest on Roy Bank. On Roy Bank, that's where we are getting returns of 20%. So the Roy Bank is another source of earning that you can earn without the paramining. So on that one, really, we need to have a clarity so that even us, we can participate on Roy Bank. Not only because now it looks like it's only them as Russian who are participating on Roy Bank, not us as English speaking. Yes. So that's my concern.
Thanks. Point noted, leader. That's really great, and I really, the moment you sent me a message last time, I forwarded it, and we are going to fix it, just like they fixed the Doi Club Academy. At first, we had the Russian Academy, and they translated it to English. They will do it. Thank you for your concern, leadership.
Okay, maybe.
Any other concern I need to clarify?
Any question, guys?
Twins, then Solizi, then Marvelous Thembu. I see someone is writing. Don't you write questions?
Oh, no, don't put a pen down. I'm saying you are writing.
Okay, then any other question? No. All right, okay. Okay, then about the English version of news publication, I think you're going to improve on that. Russian with English don't collaborate. So we need to find a team. Maybe we'll get a different team. Maybe in Africa, maybe from South Africa, maybe in Uganda. Maybe we shall come up with a team which will work as an English team, about the English marketing team of the local. I will try to discuss with the leaders about that issue. Okay. And then another thing is that just keep in mind that when you reach gold partner, you're awarded with a newly facilitated office in your community. It doesn't matter how many officers in your community, but whoever is a gold partner deserves an office. All right, and also aim on team building, because if you have a team, even if it's not local, but you have another project, okay, in future, that team you you build in Loy Club can help you in another business you wish to join. Uh, are we together? Therefore, aim on team building, structure building. Okay,
Yes.
leaderships.
Was clear like it.
Mm-hmm. Any question? Still?
No.
No. We call it a day.
Okay, Medic.
Okay. Marvel, Nkosa, thank you for hosting me because you're the host of this meeting. And I think this meeting is being recorded. I'll upload it on my YouTube channel. Please, guys, remember to subscribe and share for those who haven't able to attend the meeting. Are we together?
Okay, Medic. Yes, they were asking whether this meeting is recorded or not, or is recorded. Marvela was asking.
Yes,
Marvelous.
it's recorded. I'll upload it on the YouTube channel.
Okay, Medic.
Okay.
I'm praying, my lead. I'm pushing very hard
Mhm.
so that we can have an office in South Africa. Yes, hard to build up the team. I'm pushing by
Yes, we are planning.
and on my powers.
That's great. We are planning that if all goes well, we'll need to organize a launch or an unofficial launch in South Africa or events, offline events like teaching people on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, so that you have somewhere you meet and discuss about the Loy Club community. I think that will work most. As we
Yes.
push to have an office in South Africa, maybe I will have a chance to visit when launching the office in South Africa, and
Yeah.
and I meet those twins like this. All right, guys. Good night. Have a nice day. Stay safe.
Okay. Thank you very much, my leader. Bye.
Bye.